Coffee Break with me. Woo! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you today? Do you like my mug? How cute is this? It says, we'll beg for coffee. Really? One of my friend subscribers sent me this. Her name is Lauren. Hi Lauren, I know you're watching. Oh, you guys, I'm a firm believer that if you really tend to your channel, it doesn't matter how big your channel is, you recognize people and you develop relationships with them, you know? And so I notice all of you guys. I remember you. I know when you comment frequently, and I can honestly say that through this avenue, through YouTube, I've been able to form, you know, long distance relationships or friendships with so many of you, and being one of them. So thanks Lauren for this fabulous cup. Look how cute it is. Not to mention it's like the size of a washing machine. So it's like the perfect amount of coffee for me. Really. So today I am here with probably one of my most shameful videos yet. Annie, you were literally like 2 weeks postpartum. How do you have an Imats haul? Oh, where there's a will, there's a way. So many of you know that my best friend, like real life best friend, not just YouTube friend, my real life best friend Samantha from Sammy's Makeup Corner here on YouTube lives in New York, and she and I met at last year's Imat. It was love at first sight. No, and she was fortunate enough to go this year, to go all 3 days. She was working with Serenity and Scott. Hi guys. And she was like, okay, I'm so sad that you can't come. You know, Imats is our thing. I'm gonna miss you so much, but you need to send me a list of all the stuff that you want. Yes, she's that kind of friend. So she was able to snag all of my wish list, well, almost all of my wish list, and I want to share it with you guys. Is that weird? Is that so weird that I have an Imats haul even though I didn't go to Imats? I mean, it's still makeup, right? I think Samantha's my dealer. Let's be honest. She totally sounds like my dealer, doesn't she? So Sam was there all 3 days, but I don't know if you guys are familiar. On Friday nights, it's pro night, I think it's called. And so there's no lines, you can shop. They're still fully stocked with everything. So that's when she was able to get all of our goodies. But I mean, I didn't get that much stuff. I didn't get that much stuff. Sam didn't, you know, get me that much stuff like last year. Oh my God, I went bananas last year. Anyway, so let me show you guys the first thing. This is probably the thing that I was the most excited about. And this is the Sigma, what's it called? Sigma Spa Brush Cleaning Mat. And you guys have probably seen little short videos on Instagram about this. Let me see if I can open it. Basically, it's a silicone mat that you suction cup to your sink and you wash your makeup brushes. And I have, let me open this thing first because I'm like, I have a brush egg. A brush egg is like this little tiny silicone mitt that you put on your 2 fingers and you wash your brushes. And I love it. It does its purpose. I think it was like $3, super cheap. But I really wanted to try this out because it has different textures on the mat. So I don't know if you guys can tell. There are different types of ridges and grooves and bumps and lumps on the mat. So you basically suction it, and this is where the water drains, and you wash your brushes and rinse them all at the same time. I don't know, it sounded like a really good idea. I'm not a Sigma affiliate, so I didn't, you know, I wasn't able to get it as a free PR or have a discount code or anything like that. So when Sam was like, hey, what do you need? I was like, oh, I want another E40 brush, and I want that mat. I'm dying for that mat. So I'll let you know how this works. I'm really excited to try it. I wish there was a different color because the pink is kind of like, you know, I wish it was a little bit lighter, maybe like a more pastel color so that you could see all the gunk and grime coming out of your brushes, because with this one it's going to kind of hide the soil and you're not going to be able to tell. Well, I don't think you'll be able to tell. Here's a picture of what I'm talking about. You see the sink and the faucet, and they're scrubbing their brush here and then they rinse it over here. So I don't know, it's a pretty brilliant concept. I hope it works. If it doesn't, I hope it works. Let's leave it at that. Also at Sigma, you guys remember that I told you my friend Sam gave me a makeup brush set, that like turquoise Sigma set. And when I tried the E40, I was like, oh my God, this brush will change your life. So she was like, what else do you want? I was like, I need another E40. So she got me 2, but a lot of you have said that the E40 that comes in the set is not the same as when you buy it individually, and just by touching it, it is absolutely not the same at all whatsoever. That one is giant and fluffy, and this one even seems like the brushes are a different material altogether. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to try it out. Maybe after I wash it, it'll like puff up, but it's totally not the same. The E40 in that, I think it's the Miss Bunny set or Mr. Bunny set. It completely changes your makeup game. I used it today just for that like brown that you see. Mac Kid, it's getting discontinued. Buy one, it's the best eyeshadow ever. And of course, my friend Sam, everything is gonna be like my friend Sam, is a huge fan of the Eve Pearl liquid liner, and every time she goes to Imats, she stocks up. And I'm a huge fan of the Jesse's Girl one, or the Ico, what's the Ico one called? It's the one I use for this tutorial. It's called, I Do, like I do, I will marry you, but it's I like eyeball. Anyway, I love that one in the Jesse's Girl, but she raves about this one. She stocks up every Imats, and it carries her throughout the year, and then the next year she stocks up again. So I'm excited to try this one. From her description, it's going to be very, very similar to the Jesse's Girl one that has like that spring mechanism in it and like the Japanese calligraphy tip. So I'm really excited to try this one. But other than that, everything else in this bag is all liquid lipsticks. They're all the rage right now. The matte lip, the liquid lipstick, the long wearing. I mean, if you are long wearing matte and a liquid lipstick, you're gonna be popular and sell out. So the two biggest sellers at Imats this year were probably LA Splash and Dose of Colors, but I also have 2 from Stila, which I've already tried before, but I wanted to purchase again because I got rid of mine. But I think I need them now. I'm sick. I got rid of them because they weren't my favorite. When I tried the Kat Von D and the Lime Crime ones, I really fell in love. And the Stila ones are like just okay for me. They're a little thick. But because recently my collection minimized by a lot, I decided to get Beso and Patina again, and you probably have no idea what I'm talking about because I haven't even shown it to you. So Stila is one of the most affordable brands at Imats. I remember when I went, the liquid lipsticks were $10 each, and the palettes I think were $20. Super affordable. So I got these 2 again. They're their 2 best sellers. The red one, it's just like a classic red, like the Taylor Swift red lip in Beso. It looks like that. And then the other one is always sold out at Ulta and Sephora, and it's kind of annoying. And this is Patina. It's just like a classic mauve. It looks so pretty on everybody. It's crazy. On some people it looks a little purple. On others it looks kind of pink. On me it really looks pink. I really like it. I just wish the texture was a little bit different. It's one of those heavy and thicker liquid lipsticks. Let me show it to you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. See how pretty that color is? It's so, so pretty. And then I also got 3 from LA Splash, and these liquid lipstick companies were having promos on sets of 3. For some reason, it was like the magic number. So the 3 that I got were Ghoulish, Untamed, and Innocent Vixen. LA Splash, I don't know where the brand is from. I don't believe it's from the US, but I don't know, maybe it is. And these were, I think, in a set because they're their 3 best sellers. They kind of just blew up overnight. I mean, exploded overnight because after the Lime Crime drama, no one could get cashmere anymore because no one wanted to, you know, give them any more of their money. And the way that this company exploded was because Ghoulish is supposed to be a dupe for it. So Ghoulish is like a taupe. It's basically a taupe lip color. And it's supposed to be a dupe for it. I don't have mine anymore, so I can't really compare. This is Innocent Vixen, a really beautiful nude. I'm so scared to swatch these for you guys because they don't come off. Innocent Vixen is right there. How pretty is that color? And then the last one is Untamed. I'm gonna put that over here. And this is like a black currant. It's really dark, but it's a little patchy, so you have to layer it. Apply a thin layer and then another thin layer. So this one's Patina, and then the two on this side and this one are from LA Splash. And then the last ones that I got were from Dose of Colors. And I kind of have I'm a little peeved at the Dose of Colors booth, or from what I heard of how it was functioning, because just in time for Imats, Dose of Colors released the color Stone, I believe. I think it's Stone. It was either sand or stone. I'm pretty sure it was stone. And everyone went bananas because it's that mauvey taupe color that everyone wants. But if you wanted to get it at Imats, you could not get it individually. You had to buy the set. And this set, I think, was like 60 bucks. No. $68, I think. It was basically like 70 bucks for all three. So you were forced to buy this limited edition collection if you wanted to get that new color, which was, I don't know. I mean, it's great marketing because, I mean, if you're a makeup junkie, you're gonna get it regardless. But I think it's a little bit taking advantage of your customers, you know, because they really want to come out and support you, but you're kind of forcing them to make a purchase that they might not want to make. Another thing that I wanted was the Berry Me Too liquid lipstick, and that one they didn't even have in stock. So I got this limited edition set. It's called the Terra collection, and there are 3 different colors: stone, sand, and brick. And when I swatch these, I'm going to swatch them next to these, and you're going to see it's almost the same thing. It's pretty crazy. So let me swatch these for you guys. The texture of these is a little bit different. This is a little bit more creamy and thick. They remind me more of the Stila ones, and then the LA Splash ones are a little bit more watery. So these here are the Dose of Color ones. So you could see they're kind of in the same color family as the LA Splash ones. The ones down here, that's brick. I believe this one is stone. In the middle, that one is stone, and then the one on the edge is sand. It's really pretty. It looks more like this in person. So when you see this one in person from LA Splash, it's a lot darker, and then this one looks more like this, how you're seeing it on the screen. Does that make sense? And then the last one that I got from Dose of Colors was Black Rose. I was really excited about this one. It's just a really, really deep, like wine color. So pretty. You could wear it sheer and it'll look more red, and if you layer it on, it'll look more like a raspberry, like a deep, deep wine raspberry. Do you see? It's kind of like a hybrid between those 2 dark ones. So that is it for this Imats haul. This is a video that's going to be submitted to the courts to prove how crazy and obsessed and need to be medicated regarding my makeup addiction, basically. I mean, it was almost all like matte lipsticks, like matte liquid lipsticks. You're not gonna call and have me committed, are you? Please don't. I mean, how awesome is my friend Sam? That is so sweet. I honestly felt like I was a part of it. And I was at home kind of bummed out, missing my friend, wishing that I could be part of the fun with her. But this totally made up for it. Don't be surprised if you're gonna be seeing me rocking a matte liquid lip in the next like 4,200 videos that I record. I think that's it, guys. Like always, I'm gonna list all of these products in the description box below, along with my friend Samantha's channel. I really hope you guys will go check her out and support her. Tell her that I said thank you for buying me all these goodies and making me a part of Imats, even though I couldn't go. Like always, please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, if you found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys.